guys, I'm Guye and welcome to Fowtha Bes. So I am the CEO, the creator of Fowtha Bes. As you guys can tell, I am wearing my shirt right now. And I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about my brand, how it started, where it came from, what it means, and just so you guys can get to know me a little bit better as well. So I feel like a part of like supporting a brand is knowing who is behind the brand, right? So I have two different pages. I have my brand page and I have my influencer page, and my face is really not on there like that. It just looks like another person. So I am here to kind of tell you guys a little bit about myself and how I got to this part, how I am on my way to becoming my own boss. Okay, so I've always had the creative bug as a kid. I always created things, whether it be, I would write poems, I would draw. I can't draw well, but I can draw an idea. I used to remember my best friend and I created, like, in middle school, these shorts. They're like Miss New Booty shorts. So we got these shorts at Walmart and we like ironed on the words just like in the video. Long story short, I always like to create, and I love being able to express myself in all different ways, whether it's editing, creating on YouTube, creating videos and editing and all that. That's always been a thing for me. I've known that I was meant to work for myself, create for myself, and create things that make people feel good, create things that help others. I've always known that's been a part of my purpose, and it kind of just took a little while to get here to where it felt right, and I just went with it, and I trusted my gut, and I trusted the feeling, and I was right. So it took me a couple of years. I remember I had sketches of t-shirts that I wanted to create. I was very inspired by Moses Tut. If you guys don't know him, in the students community, you do. He started the brand ALM, which is Ambitious Legendary Movement, and I was just really inspired by how well like they did, and their clothes were so soft and amazing, like really good, really great clothes. And I was so happy, and I had like drawn up some things that I wanted to get done. At that time, I think it was 2013, 2014. It didn't end up happening, so I still have those sketches, by the way. It didn't say Fowtha on it, but I had sketches of kind of what I wanted to share with people to inspire and encourage and just like make them feel good, you know, make them feel a part of something that is their own. So it didn't happen, but I didn't give up on it. I still continued creating on my YouTube channel. If you guys don't know, I have a YouTube channel. You guys could definitely go watch me there. You're probably watching me there right now. But that is where I created and I edited it, and I just kind of added my own flavor of things. And this summer, I think after graduating college, I was just in this mood where I was like, okay, I've done the college thing. I was responsible for this many years, so I got to this point and I accomplished it. Now it's time for me to live my life and be unapologetically me, just be free, not think too hard, not overthink, not judge myself, not beat myself up about whatever it is that I wanted to do. Like, it felt like a blank canvas, and it was for me to do what I wanted, when I wanted, how I wanted, and just go for it. That was basically like my whole like summer's motto, just go for it. So I did, and I came up with like, well, my friends and I always use Fowtha. Her mom used to always be telling us like all the things that we do are Fowtha. So before I finish this, well, let me finish the story, then I'll explain to you what Fowtha means. So I wanted something that described our summer, and that was just gonna describe the rest of the year, right? So Fowtha was the word that came to my mind. Everything we did was Fowtha. Like the activities we did on like my what would you call it? My private Snapchat was Fowtha. So it was like Fowtha Bes Entertainment, because it was just a whole bunch of nonsense. So I decided to create this shirt. So I just went online, got my computer, typed in Fowtha Bes, and I put established 2019, because that was when we were gonna start living a Fowtha full life, you know. So I created it, and the first copies I made, and I don't know if I have one. I probably do have a copy somewhere. Literally, I bought white t-shirts at Walmart, and I got the, what is it called, like the iron press material. Basically, I learned how to do it. I took the print and I put it on Photoshop and I printed it and I ironed it on the shirts. So there was 4 of us and it said Fowtha Bes Entertainment, well, established 2019. And I didn't think like anybody was really gonna be into it. And I'm like, oh, this is just gonna be our thing. Like, we're just gonna rock it. Cause I think we went wine tasting that day. And surprisingly, people wanted one. They're like, where can I get one? Yo, where can I get one? And I was gonna essentially just give them or make them some from home where I like made mine. But I knew in my heart that wasn't it. So before I continue, let me tell you what Fowtha means. So Fowtha is an Arabic word. So Fowtha Bes are 2 words. So Fowtha means nonsense. Bes could be like period or only. So nonsense only or nonsense period. You know, just however you want to take it. But growing up, Fowtha is not a good thing, because if your parents tell you like, all the stuff you're doing is just Fowtha, that means it's like nonsense, not a good thing, right? But the older I am now, like Fowtha is a good thing. It's time where you can just do something that doesn't have to make sense to anyone and it be okay. So nonsense period, nonsense only. And that's just kind of how I live my life. So that's what it means. So back to, you know, creating these. I knew that I had something and I wanted the best of the best. So I was like, okay, people had sent me money like, hey, I want a t-shirt, this and that. And I just could not fathom them wearing something that I wasn't very proud of. Because the first ones we made were literally just for us, like not to distribute, not to sell, nothing. I didn't think I was even going to make any money off of it. But it happened. So I did my research real quick because I really didn't have time. I ordered men's t-shirts. I ordered women's t-shirts on these websites where you can buy them in like wholesale. And I really like the white because I think it looks good on our skin tone. I think it just looks really classy and super cute. And then I looked up a couple of like t-shirt manufacturers that like will print for you, you know, and the cost of it. So I bought the shirts, found one I really liked. His name was John at Ink Alley Printing, something like that. And he was super nice. So I got them, sent them over to him. And he had them for like, I think, good 2 weeks, and finally they were done. And when I got them back, I was so happy because it looked like something that I wanted to share, and I was happy to see people wear, and I was excited. And it just went from there. So that's how I started Fowtha Bes. And Fowtha Bes is not just going to be t-shirts. I'm going to expand. It's just going to take a little time, but I'm definitely going to expand. I really love phone cases, so I want phone cases that say Fowtha. I mean, don't you just want to rep something that like you know you're about? So I'm gonna have phone cases. I'm gonna have other things, but I'm not gonna speak of them really till they get there, or at least I'm in the process of, you know, getting them manufactured and created. So that's how it started. So I would say this is technically the second business. YouTube was my first that I got to experience, and Fowtha Bes is so special to me because, like, as a dreamer and as a businesswoman, like, I've always loved business, but I've always known that it was gonna get here someday, and this is just the beginning. But for so many years, I would have ideas, and I never went through with them because I was too scared. I didn't think people were gonna buy from me. I didn't think people would care, and it was just all in my head, to be honest. It was just a lot of, like, negativity and situations that happened that made me feel like I was not worthy, that I wasn't deserving of anything. And it was all lies, to be honest. Like, those were all lies, and I'm more than deserving of the life I have now and the life I will have, and the strength and the excitement I get when I see people buy my shirt and wear it and rep it, and they look so beautiful and so handsome in it, and I'm so proud. There's nothing like it, and I definitely will have more business ideas. I want to thank everyone for supporting me. I thank you all for even watching this video, because coming from Sudan, like, I'm a South Sudanese first generation kid. It is our job to create something for our family that will create wealth long term. And I knew that I wanted to have businesses, also online and offline. And this is just the beginning, you guys. This is just the beginning. Mark my words. God is my witness. God is my strength. We will create. We will build an empire. So that's that. If you guys want to support my business, I want to show you guys the shirts I got. So this is the women's version. Super cute. Honestly, you can't really see it until like you see it on someone. And then I have the men's, and it's pretty similar. It's just obviously like men type of shirt, women's shirt. Like I said, the one I have on right now, like it looks so good on me. This is a large that I'm wearing. The women's kind of run a little smaller, so if you're small, I would say get a medium. If you're extra small, so get a small, and so forth on. So yeah, I just wanted to introduce myself, talk a little bit about what Fowtha Bes means, and I hope you guys stick with me on this journey. If you guys want to order, please do. You guys can get $5 off for your whole entire order right now. So I will see you guys later. Bye.